Hello, beautiful souls. Happy 11/11 portal. I hope everyone is having a beautiful, blessed day. So I wanted to hop on here today. Hey, Stephanie, how's it going? I wanted to hop on here for the 11/11 portal. How you guys been feeling? How's the energy been? Yeah, I was wondering. Because I followed up with you a few times. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. You should definitely watch it. Doing great. Doing great. Okay, so I'm gonna put some stuff. If you guys could just do me a favor and share this out, I would be super, super grateful for that. I'm just gonna give this a couple of minutes for people to start jumping on. And if you can share this with 3 friends, I'd be super grateful. And just make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, of course, as well. Just gonna get a couple of details here, and then we will get started. So yeah, today is the 11/11 portal. This has been a very potent start off to November. So on November 1st, we had the new moon, as well as, the first of the month. And that is in and of it very, very, potent in and of itself. So now we have this beautiful portal, and it's just going to keep getting better and better. We've got the full moon next week. So, lots of stuff always going on. Lots and lots going on. Hey, Renee, how's it going? Hey, Anita, how's it going? Nice to see you guys. Hey, Phyllis, nice to see you. So I'm just going to post some stuff here in the chat. I'm not sure why it's not posting, though. If you guys could do me a favor as you're hopping on, say hello, say where you are chiming in from. Love to hear from you as well. I don't know why that's not working. I just need to put something in the chat for you guys here. I thought you were new, Phyllis. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining. I greatly appreciate it. Well, what I'm trying to post, guys, is not, I'm just going to end up, okay. So I'm going to end up typing this out. So it may take a few minutes before we get started because my thing is not copying and pasting like I want it to. But hold on one second here. What the heck just happened? Oh no. My computer, so my laptop is nice to see you. My laptop is just going crazy right now. So bear with me. Happy 11/11 portal. How's everybody doing? If you guys could do me a favor, just make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. And once you are subscribed to the channel, then you can share this video with 3 friends. And once you have done that, then just put that in the chat and let me know that you have done that. And I see what's going on with what I'm trying to post here. One second. And then I'm going to go over how you guys can get a reading. I felt very called. I haven't been on here in a while, but I'm coming back to grow the channel again. And I felt very called today to jump on with this energy with the 1111 portal. So we will get going in just a couple of minutes. I just want to post all of this in the chat so you guys have the information. Um, yes. Okay. Okay. Um, I'm going to put this on here. Oops. It's going to take a minute, guys. Apologize. So everybody has this. And then I will read that off. But if you want to, as you guys are hopping on, just say hello, say where you're chiming in from, and please just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure that you share this video with 3 friends if you're wanting a free reading tonight. Um, mm, okay. All right. So I'm just going to put all of this in the chat. And it will be broken up, so I do apologize. And then we're going to get started in about 1 or 2 minutes. Oh, man. I can't break that up. Thank you for your patience, guys. I really appreciate it. It just, YouTube is not liking me today. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So I just want to, it's kind of broken up in the chat, but just so you guys know, thank you for joining. As you guys are hopping on, say hello. We're about to get going. I'm going to explain what's going on here. So as you guys are hopping on, say hello, say where you are chiming in from. Love to hear from you, all the newbies as well. I'm Amunta, and I haven't been on my channel for a while, but I'm going to be popping on here more frequently as things get continue to pick up. It has been a very energetic. Today is a portal day. 1111 portal is super potent. This is a time to dive deeper in within yourself. This is a time to really go deep within to find the answers within yourself. We're being asked to energetically look at ourselves from a new perspective and really take a deep dive at this time. So if you guys are really feeling the ascension symptoms, if you're really feeling the energy, that is exactly why, because this is a very powerful, potent manifestation day as well. So highly recommend something. I'll just share a tip with you. The cinnamon abundance tip. You can take some cinnamon and some water, and on a piece of paper you can put the figure 8, a figure 8, which is the infinity symbol, and you can write down your full name, your date of birth, and then thank the universe for your manifestation as if it's already occurred. Fold the paper up 3 times towards you. Put 1111 on the outside of the paper, seal it, and on November 22nd, pull that out and burn your manifestation and blow it into the wind, and trust that the universe is bringing that manifestation to you. So that's something that you could try. It's absolutely incredible. I love blowing cinnamon into my home, speaking my manifestations into existence as well. That one works as well, really, really well. Um, but as you guys are hopping on, say hello, say where you're chiming in from. If you would like, I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown of what's going on tonight. So if you would like a free reading, please, there's free readings and then there's paid readings. The free readings is if you have subscribed to the channel, share this video with 3 friends and then put that in the chat that you have done that. I will get you on the list for a reading. That's just a really short reading. If you would like a longer reading with a 1-card pull is $5.55 with a longer reading. A longer reading with a 3-card pull is $11.11. And a 3-card pull with a reading with a mini healing is $22.22. And I put all of this in the chat, by the way. If you would like to do one of the paid readings, or you would like to donate, my website is amuntashealing.com. Just go to the love offering button on the main page. And then you will just put in your donation or what you're paying for. And then once you have done that, let me know. As well as you can also go to my Cash App, which is $Amunta369. And my PayPal is amuntashealing@gmail.com. Those are all in the chat, guys. So if you are going to do the paid reading or a donation, please go ahead and put that in the chat and let me know, and then I will check that for you and get you on the list for the paid reading as well. I also have some really awesome November specials going on today only. If you would like a 30-minute session with me, that's a 30-minute reading or a 30-minute Reiki energy healing session. It's only $33 if you purchase it today. You don't have to hold the appointment today, but if you purchase it today, it's only $33, which normally it's $88. So that's a really great deal. And then November 15th through the 25th, I had anything on my website is buy one, get one half off. And that's amuntashealing.com. So yes. So let me know if you guys are wanting to do any of that. Everything is in the chat. And give me just one moment and then we'll get started. I just got to grab one thing here. Okay, well, I'm not sure what I did with my phone because I usually check that for when people do the paid readings. So I'm just going to have to trust that you guys are, being honest when you say that you're doing it. So you're going to have to let me know if you're doing the paid readings in the chat, because I don't know what happened to my phone. So I'm not able to check my apps to see. But I would like to get started with the readings. So let's go ahead and just get started. It's really bothering me because I just had it. And I don't know what happened to it. So anyways, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I want to get going. So I just explained in the chat how you can get a reading. So if you please let me know in the chat if you would like a reading, if you have subscribed and shared this video with 3 people, or if you did one of the paid versions, if you want a longer reading. The 1-card pull is the 1 card pull with the reading is $5.55. The 3 card pull with the reading is $11.11, and the 3 card pull with the reading and the healing is $22.22. And that is amuntashealing.com, the love offering button, or my cash app is $amunta369. My PayPal is amuntashealing@gmail.com. And then if you also want a longer reading, if you want a one-on-one with me, today only, if you go to my website, or you can do any of those options for paying, it's a 30-minute session. Today only, if you purchase it, is only $33, which normally it's $88. So you don't have to hold the reading today, but if you pay by midnight tonight for the $33 via my website, love offering, or cash app or PayPal, I'll know what that's for, and then we can go ahead and book you for a 30-minute session. Just email me, amuntashealing@gmail.com, if you're wanting to do that, or just send it via one of those methods, and we will schedule a 30-minute longer reading. Okay? Awesome. Awesome. All right. So let's see. We have, let's see. Renee, you got the free reading. And then Lori, you did the 3 card. And then Stephanie, you got the free. And then who else is on here? Let's see, Phyllis. Are you also here, Phyllis? Is Anita still here? Is Anita here? Is GD here? Oh, thank you, Anita. Is Anita here? Is GD here? Phyllis. Those 3, I guess, let me know if you're here. Okay, so Anita and Phyllis, let me know if you would like a reading, and either go through and do the paid version, or let me know if you've, shared that out. And any donations that you guys give also help me as I'm transitioning right now. I have transitioned to doing this full time. So let me know if you're wanting to donate or do the paid reading or whatnot, or what you're doing. Because I like I said, I don't know what happened to my phone, so I can't check it right now. So right now I have Renee, and then Lori, and then Stephanie, and then Anita. And I don't know, Phyllis, if you have, make sure that you guys are sharing and subscribing, and let me know if you're doing the paid readings as well. Okay. All right. So that's who I have right now. No, Anita, I have a new PayPal. My PayPal is this one. My PayPal is amuntashealing@gmail.com now. And my Cash App is $amunta369. And then this is my website. I'm not sure how to add it either, and I don't have my phone right now. So you could also, yes, to PayPal. Okay, Phyllis. Did you, Phyllis, can you let me know if you wanted the 1 card pull, the 3 card pull, or the with the healing? Which one of those options? So 1 card with reading, 3 card with reading, and then 3 card reading. and healing. Mini healing. Okay. Those are the options for, so you guys just let me know which ones you did because I can't check it right now. So once you do, if you do in the paid readings, let me know in the chat which one you're doing so that I can mark you down for that. Okay. So just let me know. And we're going to start off with Renee. So when I call you guys, when I call your guys' name, just let me know in the chat that you're here. And then let me know. So Renee is first. And then let me know in the chat if you'd like a general reading or you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, please go ahead and just put your question in the chat as well. Renee, would you like a general reading or do you have a specific question? So when I okay. So Renee, go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath and send me your energy. Renee, I got this beautiful purple aura for you right away. This beautiful, warm purple aura, because I do read auras as well. And that just came through knowing that you're divinely protected and you are actually divinely guided, whether you realize it or not. Renee, you're very protected, and you're also like this purple is very potent around your aura right now. And so you're divinely guided and protected, meaning that when you get that intuition, when you get that gut feeling, know that you have your angels kind of nudging you and leading you in the right direction. It's like they're pulling you and they're guiding you in the right direction at all times. I don't know if you're into energy healing or if you feel like you're gifted at all, but your crown chakra is like wide open. You have angels that have been trying to get in touch with you. You have angels and guides that you are very, very connected to, whether you realize it or not. And they're literally guiding and directing your life. So they want you to know, Renee, that you need to tune in, that you really need to listen to your intuition at this time, that you really need to pay attention to your surroundings at this time, because they have a lot of messages to give you. You are being guided in a new direction in your life at this time. And I feel like in terms of your relative, Janelle, you're being guided away from her. I really feel right now that there's a pull for you to go in a new direction. Generally in your life as well, you're being guided away from her at this time. You're being guided in a new direction. It's almost like you're stepping out onto the abyss. You're stepping out on your own at this time. You're being asked to make a bold move to set some boundaries in your life and to drop the people, and that sounds harsh, but to set some boundaries and to drop the people that are not feeling aligned. And she does not feel aligned to your life. You're being asked to really listen to your intuition, to really open up to your surroundings and your gifts, because you have a lot to offer. And you know that you've been getting this nudge to go in a new direction. Yes. Yes. You're here. It's not a test, but it kind of is in a way a test, to really get out on your own and to really know that, to prove to yourself that you can do it, that you got this. And your angels and guides want you to know, Renee, that you're so protected at this time, that you got this, that you can do this, that this is going to be like a piece of cake for you. But don't doubt. Stop doubting. Stop doubting that you can do this without anyone else. Stop doubting that you need these people who are toxic in your life, that you need them around you, because you do not need them around you. You don't need them around you. You don't need them in your life. And you are branching out. You're taking that leap of faith at this time, and you have a lot of energetic support at this time. So tune into your angels. You may be setting an intention tonight to maybe get some messages in your dreams, because you're being guided in this brand new direction, and you're about to receive a lot of blessings because of the fact that you're stepping out on your own, and you're calling the shots and doing things your way. So make sure you set those boundaries. It feels like she's kind of toxic and she's trying to pull you back, so I would say no. Set those boundaries, and really know that you're very protected and you've got this. And you're actually about to soar. You're actually about to soar. So follow your intuition. You're this new direction. Like, I got the image of an eagle. You're about to soar like an eagle. So I hope that that was helpful to you, love. Okay. Ah, Nikki. Nikki. Yes, Renee. You definitely you're going to soar once you get rid of these toxic people and move. Yep, absolutely. Hey, Nikki, my love, thank you for joining. As you guys are hopping on, say hello, say where you're chiming in from, and I put all the details up in the chat. Please let me know which of the paid readings, if you did the paid ones. Otherwise, the free one is sharing, subscribing to the channel, sharing with 3 people, and then I put up in the chat here, 1 card pull with the reading is $5.55, 3 card pull with the reading is $11.11, 3 card pull with reading and mini healing is $22.22. AmuntusHealing.com on my website. $369 is the Cash App. AmuntusHealing@gmail.com is the PayPal. Let me know which of the readings that you're doing in the chat, and put that, and I will get you on the list. And Nikki, if you're wanting one, let me know that if you're here, hun. Next up, I have Lori. So Lori, when I call your guys' name, please let me know that you're here. And then let me know if you have a specific question, or you would like a general reading. And if you do have a specific question, please put your question in the chat. So I'm looking for Miss Lori now. You're great. You're great. And Renee, if you want to connect with me, my email is amuntushealing@gmail.com. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Connect with me anytime. And if you want to do that one-on-one reading, it is on sale right now today for $33 as well. Lori. Okay, perfect. Miss Lori. We're doing a reading with the 3 card pull. Perfect. All right, Miss Lori, take a deep breath. You're welcome, Renee. Miss Lori, take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy, please. Got a beautiful, beautiful yellow with a little bit of golden, white, and green aura for you. Your aura feels very warm today. Feels very warm and yellow, orange, green. I'm getting a little bit of white because you're always energetically protected. Know that you've always got that extra layer of protection with you, keeping your kids, your grandkids close to you at all times. But generally feeling like lighter, feeling like you're not taking yourself seriously, not taking life seriously right now. And just learning to, like, you've really been learning a lot lately on how to open your heart to life in general, to open your heart to yourself and have unconditional love for yourself, self-care for yourself, unconditional love and compassion for yourself, Lori. That's a lot that you've been learning lately. And it's been really helpful to you because your energy is feeling a lot lighter right now. And you're feeling like you are able to laugh things off. You are able to go with the flow more and more. lately, and it's actually helping your physical symptoms lighten up. I do feel a little bit of pain in the neck, but it doesn't feel like in the past it's felt like it's very like this, right? Like very like the nerves were standing on end, like it was very painful, like you couldn't get out of bed, like it was hard to move. But now it's like very bearable. It's very like a light pain. It still comes and goes here and there, but because of the fact that you're emotionally and mentally dealing with this and feeling a lot lighter, your physical pain has gotten a lot more bearable and you're able to move around. I'm just getting like mountains in the back, and you hiking. I'm getting like getting outside, I'm smelling the fresh smell of like the camp, and it's not a campfire, but like a fireplace and pine, and just getting ready, maybe getting ready for the holidays, but going outside. Like I see you decorating something outside, like really putting together some type of get together, some type of event. I see you volunteering for some type of an event in the near future for the holidays. Like this is like it's like you're helping to party plan. It's almost like you're putting yourself out there to network, to meet new people. And I just see you like, I don't know, this feels like a charity event, like a volunteer type thing. And I just see you decorating. You're decorating some type of hall, you're decorating some type of place where you can kind of like um help out and feel light, be in that Christmas spirit, meeting some new people. And it's really different for you because you're not used to putting yourself out there like that. But I feel like there's an opportunity coming for you in the next 1, 2, or 3 weeks or so, where you can just kind of like say yes to it. And it's just, and it, you almost found yourself surprised by saying yes to this, because you're offered like, hey, would you like to come and help plan this party or decorate this holiday thing and help out with this? I feel like it's a friend of a friend, or it's some type of like function that's like related to maybe someone that your husband knows, something like that. But like this is something that is going to help you get yourself out there and get your conversation talking, get yourself networking a little bit, knowing more people. And it actually feels like you're approached and asked to like help out with this, and normally you would have been like, no, 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 or you would have been like not wanting to do it or fighting with yourself. But like you're literally jumping to the gun and to say yes like right away, and you're just kind of like, huh, you're taken aback by it, and you're surprising yourself by the fact that you're saying yes to this. And it's that your angels want you to know that it's really going to be helpful to you, that's very, very beneficial for you, that's going to help you put yourself out there, that's going to help you to got lead you to some new friends, to some people that you can kind of trust, that you can kind of rely on, that you can kind of talk to, some adults that you can talk to that you're not used to. But I almost feel like one of these people is very relatable to you, has like something similar going on like you do, and they're like they can really relate to you. And so it's like you're tapping into a new network, and this is leading to like a group or something, like a blind network, something like that, that you're going to be tapped into. And I also see you just like laughing with these people, sharing stories with these people, and being able to open up and just really help them. And your heart, as you're doing this, your heart is opening more, having more compassion for others, having more compassion for yourself. And you're finding yourself lighter and lighter every day. You're finding yourself more upbeat every day. And you're finding yourself able to actually be more bold and put yourself out there into situations that you never thought were possible for you in the past. And it's happening more and more. That's awesome. And with the fireplace, yeah. So like I saw you also just really getting ready for the holidays with this event, but also like I saw mountains, and I saw you going outside more. And I don't know if it's going to be like, it feels like the weather might warm up a little bit and you're able to get outside one last time before winter really hits. And it's going to be super, super refreshing to you and super, super beneficial. And I just see you walking a lot more and taking care of your health a lot more. And your angels and guides want you to know that every time that you get outside, more and more over the next coming weeks is that it's going to really actually break things up for you, help your physical health even more. And I know that sounds like a no-brainer, right? But like you're really being encouraged right now to take a hike. That sounds funny, to walk more, to really walk more and to get into that energetic space. Okay, so we've got some cards here. So we've got financial constraints in the reverse position. So for your 3 cards, so that means that it's reversed. So that means that opportunities, could be this opportunity that you just joined here, are opening up for you, and the financial constraints of the past and the worry and then anxiety is leaving you at this time, is going to very shortly in the near future be leaving you as you kind of put yourself out there and say yes to this opportunity, this volunteer opportunity, and yes to meeting these people. It's going to help you relate to more people, and it's going to help more people want to see what you're doing, ask what you're doing, and want a part of that. So therefore, bringing in more financial abundance and bringing in more healing, door to personal healing and happiness as well. So as you're doing all of this, you're also healing yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically, with the hiking, with the outdoor stuff, but also with boosting yourself by putting yourself out there, and it's helping to heal your financial situation, it's helping to heal you in general as well. And then we've got the temple path. The temple path is your divine alignment. That is your spiritual path. That is you finding yourself through this path and finding what you're gifted at. And what you're going to find that you're gifted at through this healing path is relating to other people. You're a very high empath and you've never known how to use it before. So by being able to relate to these other people, you're going to learn how to emotionally tap into not only your needs and heal yourself, but to emotionally tap into their needs as well. You do know that you are a healer as well, but you haven't known how to open it up, or how to help others. And through these conversations, through these relationships and these attractions, you're going to be able to start opening that up as well. So know that you're on the temple path, you're on the spiritual path by doing this healing, by putting yourself out there, and it's all gonna come around for you. So just know that you are on the right path now. You're on the path. So that's super awesome. So I hope that that was helpful for you, Lori. Awesome. Okay, so who else do we have? Let's see. Okay, Anita, I got you down for the 1 card pull. Yes, of course, Lori. Absolutely. And so let's see. I've got Stephanie, I've got Anita, I've got Phyllis. Got Stephanie for the free, Anita for the 1 card pull, Phyllis, I think, for the free, but I'm not 100% sure. But as you guys are hopping on, say hello, say where you're chiming in from. And then please let me know if you're here. Please let me know if you've subscribed and shared it with 3 friends for the free. A 1 card pull. 1 card pull with a reading is $5.55. A 3 card pull with a reading is $11.11. 3 card pull with a reading and a healing is $22.22. AmuntasHealing.com, the love offering button, $ Amunta369 is my Cash App, and amuntashealing@gmail.com is my PayPal. So let me know which ones you guys are doing. And don't forget, before you leave, if you would like to take advantage of my 11/11 portal special today only, so if you purchase it by midnight tonight, it's $33 only for a 30-minute session, which normally it's 88. So it's a great deal. And Nikki, let me know if you're here too, love. All right, we have Stephanie up next. You're welcome. I'll talk to you soon, Lori. And guys, just so you know, I also have so many specials going on for November right now, especially if you're just tuning in. Everything on my website from the 15th to the 25th is buy one, get one half off as well. All right. So, Stephanie, just let me know if you would like a general reading or you have a specific question. And when I do call your guys' name, please let me know if you that you're here, and then let me know or in the chat if you'd like a general reading or you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, just go ahead and put your question right in the chat. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So Stephanie, please let me know if you would like a general reading or you have a question, Miss Stephanie. Healing health issues. All right. Stephanie, go ahead and take a deep breath and just send me your beautiful energy, please. Stephanie, I've got this like pink and yellow. It's really interesting. Your aura is a lot of different colors, mainly pink and yellow though, which is meaning that you're having to slow down. Your spirit guides and angels are saying that you're needing to slow down at this time. You're needing to take more time for self care, and you've been working on that. And so you're doing a great job. But like they want you to know that you've got to hit the pause button. You've got to hit the slow down button and really, really slow down. Nikki Love, just copy the link and send it to someone if you want to invite someone, love. Sorry, Stephanie. So you've really got to slow down. You really, really, really need to take it easy on yourself and stop beating yourself up. Stop allowing your fears and your anxieties and your stop allowing your mind to control your life. Your anxiety and your fears due to the health issues. I got something with a throat. Like I immediately got when I was getting your aura something like a lump in the throat or a pain in the throat or a pain in the neck, something like it was moving up your body. So, but they want you to know to rest your voice, rest yourself, self-care, 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 self-care. Be gentle with yourself. Be very, very, very gentle with yourself, Stephanie. Um, you need to take more time out for yourself. You need to, if you have kids, you need to get away. You need to take a full day, at least, if not a full weekend, if at all possible, of just resting, of just caring for yourself. You feel very sleep deprived. You feel very stressed out at the moment, and it's causing your anxiety to go through the roof. Um, Again with the baseball, I'm getting I know I think maybe I've gotten this for you in the past, but like with the baseball, I got like a baseball bat. So doing also you can incorporate your kids into this, maybe playing baseball with your kids, maybe doing something fun, anything to increase the laughter, anything to increase the laughter, anything to increase the joy. um that and But you need a lot of rest. You need a lot of rest. You need to be gentle with yourself. And yeah, I got the throat right away. I got the throat constriction. Yeah. Okay. um well, you need to be really, really gentle with yourself. You need to take a lot of bubble baths, take a lot of salt baths, a lot of gargling with salt water. Like I'm just getting salt water, salt water, salt water, baths, water, baths, warm water, warm water. Um, doing things that are going to relax you so you can sleep better. A lot with the baths. I'm getting a lot around that, and self-care, self-care, self-care. They're just really emphasizing that for you. The more you can shut down your mind, the more you can relax and self-care, the more it's going to help heal itself, because you're able to heal yourself. You're able to lessen this exhaustion and feel a lot better. You're able to keep this at bay and improve your conditions significantly. But you have to trust yourself that you can take the time. You have to put yourself first. Even if that means getting a babysitter for a day or a weekend, even if that means calling in and just sleeping all day, that's what you need to do. Because if you continue to do what you've been doing, you're just going to create more anxiety. It's racing, it's racing, it's racing. And you're going to end up in a very worse position than you are right now. And you can't even really focus on anything. You won't be able to focus on anything at all, let alone your own health, because of that. So rest, rest, rest. Um, Self-care, lots of water, lots of baths, lots of Epsom salt, gargling with salt, Epsom salt, and taking Epsom salt baths, specifically warm water, warm water, warm water, lavender, flowers, self-care, less time with the kids, unless it has to do with fun and laughter. Okay? So you will be able to, if you listen to this, if you listen to yourself, you will be able to lessen these symptoms and heal yourself. But you've gotta just totally baby yourself right now. Okay? So I hope that that was helpful to you. Oh, good. Awesome, Nikki. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, Nikki. Well, let me know when she's on, Nikki. And then Nikki, let me know what type of reading you're getting, if you did the free or the paid one. And I know you and I still need to get together too, Nikki. We will this week for sure. Um, all right. You're welcome, Stephanie. And yeah, when you get the time, don't worry about it. When you get the time, please watch that other video because it will change your life. Trust me. And if you guys are curious what I'm talking about, you've probably seen some other videos on this channel. I'm doing a digital marketing thing. It's passive daily income, and it really has literally changed my life for the last few weeks. It's creating financial abundance and freedom and helping me focus more on this as well. Um, so there are a couple of webinars on my YouTube channel if you're curious about that as well. All right. Miss Anita. Miss Anita. When I call your guys' name, please let me know that you're here. And then let me know if you have a general question, or you have if you'd like a general reading, or you have a specific question. Miss Anita's up next, and then I have Phyllis, and then I have Nikki. Anita. Anita. Are you here, love? Sometimes there's a lag, and that's why I have to type, because I feel like sometimes this lags. I don't know. So, Anita, are you here, love? Miss Anita, are you here? I'm just gonna give her about 30 more seconds to let me know that she's here. Otherwise, I will have to come back to her. Oh, okay, there you are. There you are. And serve in the world? Do I make sense? Too much to ask? Thank you so much. What do you mean by and serve in the world? Did your question cut off? Okay, I don't think you got the whole question on there when that happened. Because all I'm seeing is and serve in the world. I would like to find out if I ever I would like to find out if I ever serve in the world. Huh. Okay. I'll give you a second, hun. As you guys, I see more people hopping on. So as you guys are hopping on, say hello, say where you're chiming in from. And if you would like a reading, please just make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Share this with 3 friends, or you can do a 1 card pull with a reading, with a longer reading for 555, a 3 card pull with a longer reading for 1111, or a 3 card pull with a reading and a healing for 2222. That is amuntushealing.com, the love offering button, um, or my Cash App, which is $ Amunta369, or my PayPal, which is amuntushealing@gmail.com. Just let me know in the chat when you guys are doing which one you're doing, so I know, so I can put you down for that. I also have my special going on today. If you purchase that by midnight, you can get a half hour with me for only $33. And it's normally 88. So that's a great deal. Okay, Anita, I'll go to the next person and then I'll get your question. So we'll come back to Anita. Phyllis is up next. Phyllis. Phyllis. So Phyllis is up next. Okay. How I'd like to know about my energy, like what is going on with my body. Okay. Phyllis, go ahead and take a deep breath and send me your energy, please. You have a beautiful green aura with some orange around it, and then a little bit of purple. It's interesting. So your heart is very open, but it's mending at this time. You're wanting to open up your creative juices. You're on the verge of, it's like you feel like you're on the verge of a breakthrough. You feel like something's coming, but you can't quite put your finger on it. You feel like something is about to shift or change and you can't quite put your finger on it. Your angels want you to know it's time to tap into some creativity, by doing something like, you could do something like painting or getting something outside of the box, writing, painting, moving around, doing something that you don't normally do, to just really tap into your, I feel like you're working with your hands to tap into your creativity, because you're on the verge of like some type of breakthrough, energetic breakthrough. But you feel a little bit stuck right now. You feel a little bit confused right now. You feel a little bit like you don't know where it's coming from, what's going on, what's happening next. You're just kind of in this dark cloud, and it's not like a bad thing, like, because I saw like beyond the green and the orange, there's a little bit of purple, which is protection, but also there was like a little bit of a cloud, like a darker, like a grayish blackish cloud, and that was not like an attachment. It wasn't like a negative energy or anything like that. It was just this cloud of confusion of, where am I going, what am I doing? I feel like I'm on a verge of a breakthrough, but I don't know which direction to go. I don't know where it's coming from, and I don't know what to do. You're just feeling kind of stuck. And so that's kind of got your mind running a little bit like you don't know what direction to move. You don't know where to go. So this calls for you to break it up, to break things up, to kind of break loose, so to speak. So to cut loose, to kind of break things loose, to kind of move around, move your body, shaking out your energy, getting some type of physical movement going on, some type of activity, physical activity, working out, yoga, dance, whatever you want to do, whatever that looks like for you, sports, whatever that looks like for you, getting the juices flowing physically, but also getting the juices flowing creatively. So doing something outside of the box that you're not used to, that could be painting, writing, cooking, but something with your hands. Definitely something with your hands to get yourself out of your head. So the name of the game is to like really move around to get out of your head and get creative to get out of your head so that you can get out of this stuckness, this cloud that you've been feeling and move out of it. So you're energetically able to lift yourself up out of it. You're able to lift yourself up out of it. It's not going to be too difficult for you, Phyllis. It's just that you got to get yourself moving. You got to get yourself moving. You got to get that creativity flowing. So, like you said, if it's cooking, then just coming up with your own recipes, coming up with your own initiative in terms of creating something, getting into that creative, that creative aspect of things so that you can get out of your stuckness, so you can get out of your mind and shut that brain off because you are literally about to excel. You are literally about to have a pretty big breakthrough, and it's going to feel like night and day. It's going to feel like, whoa, this finally lifted. In a matter of days, you could get this to happen. If you just move yourself around and get your creative juices flowing, you're going to be able to feel like you're out of this stuckness, out of this cloud. And then I feel like an opportunity is moving towards you. It's almost like the opportunity and the new direction that you're going is like it's hanging energetically over the cloud, but it hasn't been able to do anything because you've been stuck in your head, you've been stuck in the cloud. So you're able to really break free of that very easily. I feel like even within a few days to a week, Phyllis, just really get out of your head, get into your creativity, maybe cooking a meal and bringing it and donating it. I know this sounds like, you know, cooking a meal and bringing it to a neighbor, cooking something, creating a masterpiece and bringing it to someone who's not expecting it to get into that gratitude state, getting on the move, driving somewhere where you wouldn't have gone before. You're about to have a major breakthrough, and I feel like there's an opportunity like that's going to come flying in for you, and you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel like a new person. You're going to feel like, oh, now I'm clear. Now I'm on the right path. So, I hope that makes sense. And as far as the chest goes, doing some deep breathing, doing maybe some breath work and getting outside. I'm just getting like needing the need for fresh air, the need for movement and fresh air, doing some deep breathing, and that's going to help break things up. Yeah, your aura was green. That's opening your heart and it was orange. That's getting into the creative flow, the need for getting into the creative flow and the creative juices. And it was green, mainly green, and then orange, and then purple, divine protection. Yeah, green is the heart chakra. So being very open, being a person that's very generous and very open. And orange is the sacral, is that's the creativity, getting into creativity, very creative, getting those creative juices flowing. And the purple is divine protection, and that is that you're actually very connected even to the angelics, even if you don't know it. Now the green was very dominant, it's the most dominant in your aura, and then the orange was a little bit on the outer part, and then the purple. So you're going to be able to increase that orange as you increase that creativity. And then the purple is expanding as you are tapping into your manifestations, as you're tapping into this opportunity that's coming for you. Okay. So I hope that was helpful to you as well. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Yes. All right. So I'm going to do Anita next. And then I think I have Nikki and then Lori on here, maybe the other Lori. As you guys are hopping on, say hello, say where you're chiming in from. If you wanted to get into the readings, I have that all up above in the chat. All you need to do is one card reading with a one card pull with a reading is $5.55. 3 cards with the reading is 1111. With the healing is 2222. AmuntasHealing.com love offering button. Cash app is $Amunta369. And then PayPal is amuntashealing@gmail.com. That's all up in the chat. Otherwise, if you're sharing this with 3 friends and subscribing to the channel, you have to let me know which of the readings that you're doing in the chat though as well. And then I do have a special going on today until midnight. So if you would like some one-on-one time with me, if you purchase a 30-minute session on my website, amuntashealing.com, by midnight tonight, it's only $33, and it's normally going to be $88. So it's a great, great deal. All right. So up next, I have Anita. You're so welcome, Miss Phyllis. I would love to connect with you anytime. So hit me up on Messenger or hit me up in my email, amuntashealing@gmail.com. All right. Miss Anita, I'm going to come back to you now. I would like to find out from my guides if I'm ever able to open my spiritual gifts and I'm able to open and heal my chakras and able to serve and do my healing work. Okay. Okay, perfect. Miss Anita, let's take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy. All right. So you've got a beautiful, beautiful purple aura with a white around it today, Anita, and a little bit of pink. So you are very, very actually in tune and very, very protected. And the pink is like a little bit of a glow. So it's a little bit of a wonder and amazement and a curiosity that I'm getting. Like, so being very curious, but feeling the energy of feeling stuck. So it's almost like your aura is a little bit further out than it normally is, just because you're in a little bit of self-doubt at the moment and you're not believing your own abilities and gifts at this time. But know that you are so protected and you are so connected because your aura is just so bright and purple with that white in there. Your crown is like on fire right now, your crown chakra. You're very connected to the angelics right now, and it's very open. So I'm feeling like there is a stuckness down in somewhere between your throat and your lower chakras. Could be in like the solar. So like the root, the solar, the throat feel a little bit stuck. Are you able to unblock these? Absolutely. You're just going to have to do some energy healing on yourself, some energy work on yourself, and just working with Archangel Michael, or working with Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, to assist you in healing your chakras and opening them up, because you are very connected and you know that. It's just you get into these energetic blocks where you doubt yourself, and then because of that doubt and anxiety, you backtrack. And it's like you feel like one day you feel like you're very clear, you're very connected, you're very able, you have an open heart, you're willing to serve, you go out and volunteer and you help this person. And then the next day it feels like you have a headache and you're very unclear again and you're very doubting yourself. It's like a roller coaster. You're going up and down, almost like every other day, and it can become very exhausting for you. It can become very exhausting and very much like you're feel like you're never going to get there. You're never going to get there because you're going up and down so fast. And it's like you almost got like some type of whiplash. It's like, today I'm okay, tomorrow I'm not. The next day I'm okay, the next day I'm not. The next day I'm okay, the next day I'm not. It's literally feeling so back and forth like that. How do you give yourself a break? Get out of your head, right? Sounds easier than said than done though, right? So you need to take a break. You need to take a break from overthinking. You need to get out of your head. You need to get out of your space, physically out of your space. You need to take a random road trip. You need to follow your intuition and don't question it. You need to start doing little things on a daily basis where you are following that little voice inside of yourself, your gut feeling, your higher self intuition, and you're just not questioning it. Stop questioning those little pushes, those little intuitions. Stop questioning them, because every time you question them, you continue to put yourself in this trap of going up and down, up and down, up and down, and you're never going to get out of it. You're never going to get out of it, right? So please start to, biggest piece of advice here for you, Anita, please start to listen to your intuition every single time. The first thing that comes to you is your strongest intuition every time. If you were to listen to that every time, you would start to pull yourself out of this pattern and you would start to see things open up. I just got Blue Jay for you. Blue Jays. Blue Jays are very significant for you. Make sure that the very next time you see a Blue Jay, you follow it. You literally follow it. But you've been getting these breadcrumbs recently, and you've been getting these breadcrumbs to just take a new path, just go in a new direction. And I literally mean by driving in a new direction, driving to a new store you've never been to before, driving down a road you've never been to before, taking a hike down a path you've never been to before, trying a new food that you've never. This is about curiosity. This is about trying new things. This is about following your intuition. Your intuition is taking you on a curiosity. I'm getting chills right now, Anita. Your intuition is throwing some things at you to take you down a trail of curiosity, a breadcrumbs of curiosity. It's going to be very difficult when your monkey mind wants to take over for you to follow those breadcrumbs and to allow that curiosity, to allow you to tune into your intuition, to allow that curiosity for you to follow the curiosity. But it's very important for you to do that at this time, because if you don't, you're going to stay in this pattern. So if you want to get out of the pattern and you want to be able to open up your gifts, you have all the divine guidance, because like I said, your aura is very, very strong right now. The purple is like overarchingly very, very dynamically strong right now. So if you want to get out of this pattern and you want to help yourself with this, please start listening to your intuition every time. It's not going to fail you. You are so protected right now that you can't fail. The only way you can fail is if you don't listen to your intuition. But your intuition is going to take you on a little bit of a crazy journey right now. And when I say crazy, I mean creative, curiosity. So get curious. Start asking why. Start asking where you can go. Start thinking outside of the box. Start doing things that you wouldn't normally do, because your intuition is telling you to do it. The miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. So you are very grounded at this time. You, even though you don't feel like you are, Archangel Sandalphon, you can call upon him to help heal you from the bottom up. And that means from your connection with your root, from your connection with the earth, with the power of prayer, the miracle of prayer. So because you're so connected at this time, if you start listening to your intuition, your prayers are going to be answered. You're going to be opening up your gifts. You're going to be led to new opportunities to be able to heal yourself, to be able to open up your divine path, and to be able to help those that you've been wanting to help, that you've been seeking to seek out, if that makes sense. So to answer your question, yes, you will be on the right path as soon as you start listening to your intuition and get curious. Follow the curiosity. Like almost like Alice in Wonderland, follow the curiosity, follow the white rabbit, right? And call on Archangel Sandalphon to really help you through this, because he's going to help unblock all of those blocks. You're welcome. And definitely reach out to me, love. Okay? All right, guys. So I'm going to have to start wrapping this up in a minute. So I'm going to do a last call for readings here for a few more minutes. So if you are here, I don't know if Nikki's here or the other Lori is here. But again, this is going to be the last call for readings. So if you guys are here, please let me know, and please let me know which of the readings that you have done so I can do that for you. So is Nikki here, or is the other Lori here? I think it was Lori Star, or anyone else that's on here that's still wanting a reading that I did not get to. This is going to be last call. Also, you guys, so you guys know, once again, today only until midnight, if you go to my website, amontishealing.com, love offering button, you can purchase a 30-minute reading or Reiki healing session for only $33 today only, and normally it's $88. I also have a sale going on from November 15th through the 25th, where everything on my website is buy one, get one half off. So that's anything. So that's great for the holidays. You can purchase something for your friends. I do readings. I do medium readings. I do guidance readings like this. I do Reiki energy healing sessions, which, by the way, you get a recorded Zoom. So if you're not local to me, you get a recorded Zoom with that. And the energy healing sessions are really super awesome. Just as if they were in person. I do shamanic healing sessions, which is frequency healing, shamanic journeying to work with your inner child, to help you with that. I do breath work sessions so we can work on breathing. We can work on how can energetically removing blocks from you, removing traumas. So I do a lot of work. And if you're also feeling very gifted, if you're feeling very called, I'm also a Reiki master. So I'm doing the next level. I've been called to help the next level of healers. So if you're feeling like you might want to be attuned to Reiki, or you want more information, please reach out to me, because I am doing Reiki attunements right now as well. amuntishealing@gmail.com or amuntishealing.com is my website or my email. So this is going to be the last call. I'm just going to be on here for a couple more minutes. So if there's anybody on here that on the live right now that has not gotten a reading, please let me know, and I will give you a reading. Let me know that you're here. So that's everything that's going on right now. That is everything that's going on and what's coming up. And I'm super excited. I also have another opportunity. So if you're looking to make some extra income, guys, I found this thing that is like been so divinely aligned. I found this thing that was divinely aligned. That's helping me learn how to market my spiritual business and grow that so that I can give the savings back to you guys and help you guys so much more. I found this amazing online marketing thing, digital marketing. And the webinars are actually on a couple of them are on this channel if you're curious. But just email me if you're curious about that, or click on one of the webinars to check out what it's about, because it's passive daily income. They teach you how to work 2 hours a day, guys, only 2 hours a day on automation, and make a passive daily income. So it's been super, super awesome. And that's the journey that I'm on. Okay, so last call. If anybody's on here that did not get a reading, please let me know now. And then if whoever is left on here, I did say that I was going to give away a free reading too. So if you guys stay to the end, I am going to give away a free 30-minute reading. So I'm going to do Nikki quick. And then after I do Nikki, if you're still here, then I will draw a name for a free reading. Okay. Okay, Nikki. Message me for that, Anita. Okay, so Nikki's going to be last, and then I'm going to jump off. Okay. All right, Miss Nikki, go ahead and send me your beautiful energy. Yeah, and we need to definitely get together. I know that, Nikki. We're going to try to get together. I'm thinking on Thursday, okay? Possibly Wednesday. Yeah, I know. So your aura today is like orange and red, and it's kind of like I've got some lines kind of like all over the place, like all over the place. Like you feel like restless, you feel tired, you feel like you've been all over the place, you feel like you've been dragged around the last couple of weeks, and that you're just tired, that you're just exhausted, that you just want to get back to yourself, that you just want to get back to feeling like your good old self. Like you just want to get back to feeling like you're you again, Nikki. Like you just want to get back to feeling like you are just not tired. You're just tired of being tired, basically, is what I'm picking up from you right now. And you're just like, when will I get a break? 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 Is this ever going to happen for me? Is this break ever going to happen for me? Um, and the answer is rest. Meditate. If you can meditate and rest your mind, and I know that's super hard for you to do, but I just got the words no mind. You need to shut down your mind, whether that is meditating, whether that is taking a bath, whether that is going somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed, even for an hour. A half a day, unplugging from social media, unplugging from everybody, going somewhere on your own and just being alone for a day, being alone for a few hours or a half day, a full day, whatever you can do to get out of your mind, to shut down your mind. That's the only way that you're going to break free of the exhaustion right now, because it feels like it's chasing you down. And if you set yourself away from the distractions, if you pull all those distractions out and away from you, and you just take some time out and go away from it for even a day, if at all possible a full day, then that is going to make all the difference in the world. You're going to come back refreshed, renewed. You're going to come back with some peace. And they're just saying, like, take a journal with you, journal, and just write down, don't judge yourself. Write down everything that's coming up for you and just empty your mind. Empty everything out onto paper. Empty everything out of your brain onto paper. Get out of your mind, get out of your environment, walk away, get out of your environment, go far away from everybody and everything for a full day and get everything out on paper. Don't judge what's coming out, even just writing and just, I'm just going to, setting the attention. I'm just going to allow whatever comes out on this paper to come out. I'm just going to scream this out. I'm just going to allow whatever comes out of me while I'm by myself, while I'm giving myself this self love and self care and self attention to come out. Allow it to dump out into paper. Allow it to come out of you. You need to purge. You're in the mode of purging right now. Believe it or not, the more you purge, the more you scream, the more you write, the more you set higher boundaries and get away from everybody for a full day at least, you're going to actually feel refreshed. You're going to actually feel a lot better. You're going to actually come back with a clearer mind, a fresher mind, and you're actually going to come back more protected. Raphael is right by your side. He's like your sidekick. You know that. He's with you right now. He's going to walk with you. He's going to walk with you on the mountain, so to speak, if you're going to go hiking or go somewhere where you can get away from everybody for a day. Dump this all out on paper, scream it out, fight it out, whatever you got to do. And then you're going to come back with a clearer mind. You're going to come back with some new ideas. You're going to come back with some great solutions that you already have all the answers to your problems, but everything is so distracting right now that you've got to get away. You've got to get away for a full day and get everything out. And then that's help you so, so much. So let's connect. Let's see if we can do probably tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday. I have some openings, so we can do your session, Nikki, because I know we need to get together for that. Let's connect and do that. Okay. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Please go back and listen to this earlier to get what's going on with all deals with my website. And I will probably try to come back on here in a couple of weeks. I'm going to try to come back on here every couple of weeks now. So probably around the full moon, hopefully. I love you and appreciate you. If you did not get a reading tonight and you wanted one, in fact, I'm going to do the drawing real quick. So everybody that's still here, let me know. I'm giving away a free reading. If you're here, just put in the chat that you're here right now. So I think Nikki's here. Nikki's here. Anita's here. Who else is here? Who's here that wants to be in the drawing before I go? Who is still here that would like to be in the drawing for the free 30-minute reading with me? I'm going to give you guys about 30 seconds to drop your name. If you would like me to draw for a free 30-minute session with me right now, I'm doing a drawing right now. I've got Anita, I've got Maria, I've got Nikki. Anyone else still here that would like to get in on this drawing real quick? I'm going to count in my head to 30, and I know there's another person on here. Is there anybody else on here that wants to get in the drawing for the free reading? Okay. So I've got Anita, Maria, Nikki. Okay. So I got your names on this piece of paper right here, and 3 different pieces of paper, and I'm just mixing them up. I'm not looking at them. Anita. You probably need that, Anita, too. So, Anita, reach out to me, and you just want a free 30-minute reading, okay? All right, love? Reach out to me. Okay? All right, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Please take advantage of the sale if you want the 30-minute session with me. If you purchase it by midnight tonight, it's only $33. And November 15th through the 25th, everything is buy one, get one half off, amuntashealing.com. I will probably be back on here in the next couple of weeks. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed night. Bye-bye.